Amazing morning, everyone! Ako po si Maritoni Fernandez and I am a 16-year cancer survivor, breast cancer, ductal carcinoma in situ, stage 2B po ang diagnosis sa akin. And 16 years ago, I thought I was going to die, except that I discovered this amazing product which is available now, and I am worldwide among many other amazing products. And quick background, in 2001, I was diagnosed and I was told that I would have less than 6 months left to live. And at that time, my daughter was only 6 years old. And syempre, like every mom, I was scared and really wanted to extend as much as possible my life. And so I went along with everything that the doctors told me to do. I was told I would need to do 4 cycles of chemotherapy and 6 weeks of continuous radiation therapy. And then I would only have 60 to 70% chance of surviving of 5 years. So of course, it was a very scary time of my life, and I did my own research aside from listening to what the doctors told me I should do, which I did. All the diet changes, the exercising, the lifestyle, lahat po ng sinabi nila, ginawa ko. I did it all, and in spite of all that, I also decided to do my own research. And online, I discovered the beauty of herbal products, and in a process of elimination, I discovered that the best of the king of all herbal supplements is, of course, the young barley powder. In a nutshell, after a whole year of treatments, I discovered within that year that as soon as I started taking the barley, my immune system started to get much better, much quicker. And during my first chemotherapy, I was like a vegetable for almost 21 days. And my doctors told me that if I didn't make the cut, if I didn't recover 100%, by the 21st day, I would not be allowed to take my second treatment cycle of chemotherapy, which would then bring me back to 0, meaning I would have to restart the 4 chemos all over again instead of just continuing to the second, the third, and the fourth, and then graduate na. I really did everything I could, but during the first chemo, right after, my body couldn't take the toxicity of the chemotherapy, and I ended up in reverse isolation in the hospital, in the ICU. And that is when I did all the research and discovered barley on the net, and I started taking it. Shortly after I was put into the ICU, I was able to recover, and I continued taking it throughout my second, third, and fourth chemotherapy, and discovered that instead of getting really ill after my second chemotherapy, I recovered 4 days after I was infused with the chemo. I didn't do anything different. I asked the doctors if they had, lowered the dose or of the drugs that they infused into me, and they said no. So I knew that it must be the barley because it's the only thing different that I had done. I continued to do it, and I noticed that my immunity would recover so much faster. My body would recover so much quicker. And throughout my chemotherapy, I pretty much breezed through it for the rest of it. And then when I did my radiation therapy of 6 weeks, not once did I get burnt or blistered skin. So that's how amazing the product is. And I never stopped taking it. And every single day since then, I've been taking it. And I have amazing testimonies on myself about it, because such things as my doctor told me that I would never be able to have children again. 3 years after my menstrual cycle stopped because of the chemotherapy, my period came back and I was able to have a son. There are many other things that I believe is a result of my taking the barley every day. Like, I am 48 years old, and I know that I probably don't look 48 because I know that barley has an anti-aging effect. It's good for the skin and the hair and your overall well-being, because you're just more energized. You have a better quality of life overall, It helps you get rid of bad habits. If you're a smoker or you like to drink alcohol, then it's perfect because it helps your body recover all the vitamins and minerals that you lose when you do those habits. And aside from that, we have the environment where here in the Philippines, it's very polluted and stressful. The lifestyle is very stressful. And I've always believed that if you take care of yourself, then, everything else will follow. So that's my testimony on Barley. And the business side of it, of course, is that I am worldwide, and Herbal, which is my company, decided to partner because we wanted to reach more people. They have a saying that the people that go to drugstores are sick people. And of course, it would cover so many more sicknesses, not just cancer, from high blood pressure to diabetes to, just simple things like having a regular bowel movement every day, being able to have a good restful sleep at night, and just to have the energy to get through your stressful day. And now we are reaching even more people through I Am Worldwide, not just sick people, but people who can actually prevent themselves from getting sick. And that is our thrust here. That is our main motto in the company, is to be able to, help prevent people from getting sick. Not only what amazing products we have, but also to our amazing marketing plan. And if you think you want to be part of a fast-growing, enigmatic company, then I suggest you come and join in. Thank you, and God bless you all.